Hey, what's good? It's your man Rico. Finally able to come outside. Damn. Even though it's about like in the 30s, but still, it's not 11, it's not 15. But anyway, I just want to say this really quickly. Because I haven't made a video for my page just in a minute. I'm pretty much just literally chilling. But I got out today to just get some of that fresh air. And one thing about when the air is cold, it's kind of chill out here, the weather gets kind of clear. I mean, not bad at all. So I want to say this really quickly. I also, I watch a lot of social media and I watch TV and the news as well. And y'all know the presidential race is coming up in November of this year, 2024. But, and it's what is interesting is to hear people just say things back and forth. But I want to say this to the Democratic Party. They're really scrambling around because it's looking real out here that African or black people have really kind of fallen off on the Democratic Party. A lot of black people have left the Democratic plantation. So here's the strategy. Instead of being able to say what Dementia Joe or Jim Crow Joe Biden, they're going to put y'all back in chains. If you don't know to vote for me or Trump, you ain't black. I don't want to send my kids to a racial jungle. I don't care how they got in the situation I got in. They can figure it out when they're getting treatment in jail. Yeah, that Joe Brown. So, I'm sorry. I'm not Joe Brown. Joe Biden. Sorry, Joe Brown. Joe Brown's the king. Joe Biden. Look. Y'all see this face? This is the face of hundreds and thousands of us called black men. And the Democratic parties and their representatives are scrambling all over the place to see, well, what can we do to stop this hemorrhaging of black men who are walking away or who are not participating in the democratic process anymore? What can we do? What you can do is start talking about tangibles. Start talking to black men instead of at us or about us. Talk to us. We're not listening anyway because we're past that. It's been 60 years. But so to try to talk about us on these podcasts or mainly these national news programs all over CNN, asking the question, why are black people, why is it so difficult to maintain the black vote? Well, you're not talking to us. And I'm the vote that you want. And I'm here to tell you, I'm not giving my vote to any Democrat. I don't give a damn who he or she is, because I know better. Now, here's the part that's really insulting. Now, y'all hear what I just said, right? And I haven't said anything else. But people are so ignorant. They're so lame and so disrespectful. Well, he said he's not voting for Democrat. He must be going to vote for Trump. He must be old Republican. I never said anything. And guess what? Those millions or those hundreds and thousands of black men haven't said anything. So now you want to create this narrative. Well, all of those votes are going to Trump. And if so what? They've gone to your party for decades and nothing. See, the Democratic Party, instead of just delivering tangibles the same way you do with other groups, be it the immigrants, be it LGBT, be it Jews, be it Hispanics, instead of giving us tangibles, you know what the black community's been needing for the past 100 years in this country, but you still, that party, want to say you're the party of black people, we get nothing except for a statue, maybe a honorary program through the NAACP or some crap, but you never given us any kind of laws to protect the lives of black boys and black men, black people, anti-black hate crime bill. You never done any of that. You never paid any forms of reparations for all the atrocities. All the black districts that are represented by Democrats and most of them are just shitholes. And so we've had enough. And black women are kind of stubborn. They're gonna still hang around because, well, the Democratic Party benefits black women. They've catered and pandered to black women for the longest. And they don't ever mention black men until they tell somebody, hey, will you tap that black dude on the shoulder? Will you tell him I said, will he vote for me? You'll never ask us. So I want to push and encourage more black men to leave the Democratic plantation. Whether you vote for Trump or a Republican candidate or a third party or don't vote at all. That's how it goes. We have the right to use our voting rights the way we fucking want to. Got it? So shout out to the black men who are waking up. And I think the last time black men left the plantation, Democratic plantation, 2020, it was up to like, I don't know, 16, 17%. Well, this year, I need black men. I want to encourage black men to leave the Democratic plantation and to up to 40 to 50%. Because one thing we know for sure, Democratic Party cannot win any race without the black vote. And the way you treated us for 60 years and continue to treat us, well, black men have had it. Now, black women, y'all can continue to get your little food stamps, the fake little grants and whatever the things. Well, not that, but no, the freebies from the Democratic Party. And they get patted on the shoulder for, yeah, strong and powered. Well, y'all go ahead. Yeah, y'all depend on the black female vote. Well, y'all see, it doesn't really work because the black female vote was so powerful, Stacey Abrams would have won to Georgia, remember? But then y'all want to blame black men for that. We don't have to vote for who y'all tell us to vote for. We're intelligent, we're adults. We don't have to vote for nobody. We don't have to vote for anybody if we don't want to. Because one thing I know from being a black man and noticing the experience of other black men, everything we get, we have to get it on our own. We literally have to get it out the mud. But the women in our race have always been given handouts. And they've always been deals. And so they're pretty relaxed with the Democratic Party. But Democratic Party don't mean a damn thing to straight black men. It doesn't. I'll debate anybody on it. And by the way, before you even open your mouths, well, what you think the Republican Party don't do? That ain't none of your business. You know why? We never voted for no damn Republicans. Historically, we didn't really vote for Republicans. We voted 95% for Democrats. That's why we leave it. Now, where we decide to go, it's none of your business. Just watch us work. Okay? Well, I left the Democratic Party back in 2012. Yeah. So I'm encouraging other brothers, get out of there. If you're a heterosexual, masculine, straight black man, you have no business vote for the Democratic Party, anything, locally, nationally, statewide, because they don't mean you any good. They'll ever put forth a policy that positively impacts black boys or black men. Ever. And I'll debate anybody on that. Okay? I just want to share that. It's your man Rico. I here enjoying this. Chris. It's be winter. Y'all be cool. We'll talk again in the future. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.